Tragedy strikes. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch killed in car explosion. The WWE Universe is in shock and mourning today as news breaks that Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, one of the most beloved and dominant couples in the WWE, were killed in a car explosion last night. According to eyewitnesses, the car carrying the couple was traveling at a high speed when it suddenly exploded, sending debris flying everywhere. Emergency services were quickly called to the scene, but unfortunately, both Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch were pronounced dead at the scene. The WWE Universe is in stunned silence as news of the tragedy spreads. Fans and superstars alike are taking to social media to express their shock, sadness, and condolences to the families of the deceased. "I'm speechless," said one fan. "Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch were my favorite couple in the WWE. This is a tragedy beyond words. This is a dark day for the WWE," said another fan. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch were two of the most talented and beloved superstars in the company. They will be deeply missed. The WWE has released a statement confirming the deaths of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch and expressing its deepest condolences to their families. "We are shocked and saddened by the tragic loss of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch," said the WWE in a statement. "Our thoughts and prayers are with their families and loved ones during this difficult time." As the WWE Universe mourns the loss of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, questions are already being raised about the circumstances surrounding the car explosion. Was it an accident, or was it something more sinister? The investigation is ongoing, but one thing is certain: the WWE Universe will never be the same again. A shocking twist. Rhea Ripley's involvement in the car explosion. In a shocking twist, sources close to the WWE have revealed that Rhea Ripley may have had a hand in the car explosion that killed Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. According to insiders, Rhea Ripley had been involved in a heated feud with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch in the weeks leading up to the car explosion. The feud allegedly centered around a disputed WWE Championship match, with Rhea Ripley feeling that she had been unfairly denied a title shot. Rhea Ripley was furious with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, said one source. She felt that they had wronged her, and she was determined to get revenge. The investigation into the car explosion is ongoing, but if Rhea Ripley's involvement is proven, it could have serious consequences for the WWE. "This is a huge scandal," said one fan. "If Rhea Ripley was involved in the car explosion, she needs to be held accountable. This is a tragedy beyond words." As the WWE Universe continues to mourn the loss of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, one thing is certain: the truth behind the car explosion will eventually come to light. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story. Triple H speaks out. A heartfelt tribute to Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. In a heartfelt tribute to Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, Triple H has spoken out about the tragic loss of the beloved couple. "I'm still trying to process the news," Triple H said. "Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch were more than just colleagues, they were friends. They were part of our WWE family, and their loss is felt deeply by all of us." Triple H's tribute has sparked a wave of support from fans and superstars alike, with many taking to social media to share their own memories and tributes to Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. "This is a tough time for all of us," said one fan. But Triple H's tribute was beautiful. "It's a reminder that Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch were more than just superstars, they were people with families and loved ones." As the WWE Universe continues to mourn the loss of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, one thing is certain: their memories will live on forever. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story. The investigation continues. New evidence emerges in the car explosion case. The investigation into the car explosion that killed Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch continues, with new evidence emerging that could shed light on the circumstances surrounding the tragedy. According to sources close to the investigation, a security camera caught footage of a suspicious person lurking around the area where the car explosion occurred. The footage is grainy, but it appears to show a person wearing a black hoodie and sunglasses, said one source. "We're working to enhance the footage and identify the person. The investigation is ongoing, but one thing is certain: the truth behind the car explosion will eventually come to light." Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are two of the most dominant forces in the WWE Universe. Both superstars have had a profound impact on the company, breaking barriers and pushing the boundaries of what it means to be a WWE champion. Becky Lynch, in particular, has been a game changer for women's wrestling in the WWE. Her rise to fame began in 2018, when she started a feud with Charlotte Flair. This rivalry led to a series of intense matches, showcasing Lynch's technical skill and charisma. Her popularity continued to grow, and by 2019, she had become one of the top stars in the women's division. Lynch's impact on WWE was further solidified when she became the first woman to headline WrestleMania 35. Her match against Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair was a historic moment for women's wrestling, demonstrating that female superstars could main event the biggest show of the year. Seth Rollins, on the other hand, has been a staple of WWE's main event scene for years. A two-time WWE champion, Rollins has consistently delivered high-quality matches and has been involved in some of the most memorable feuds in recent WWE history. Rollins' impact on WWE can be seen in his ability to elevate the talent around him. His matches against the likes of Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose, and AJ Styles have been critically acclaimed, and he has a reputation for bringing out the best in his opponents. Together, Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins have become one of the most powerful couples in WWE. Their relationship has been featured prominently on WWE television, and they have used their platform to promote positivity and inclusivity. In conclusion, Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins have had a profound impact on WWE. They have broken barriers, pushed boundaries, and inspired a new generation of wrestling fans. Their legacy will continue to be felt in the WWE universe for years to come. Would you like to know more about Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins?